Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. This is your girl, she who speaks, she is me. Your daily affirmation for today is, I am learning if I am a liability or an asset. I am learning if I am a liability or an asset. Too often we think that we are being assets to people's lives. To be an asset means to be something to somebody. If you disappear for a day, somebody's going to wonder where you are. If you leave a job today, are they going to miss you or are they going to be glad you're gone? If you end a friendship, will that friend miss you or thank God that it ended? Were you an asset to your relationship? Are you being an asset to your relationships? Are you being an asset on the job? Are you being an asset in your community? Are you being an asset or a liability? A liability is someone who adds no value. A liability is someone who adds no value. A person who's only good for having a good time when they're around, that's a liability. They add no value to your life. So if you are that person, you may need to rethink your life right now. Like, seriously, for real. Because life isn't all about having fun. Life isn't all about hanging out. Life isn't all about drinking and partying and clubbing and this, that, and another. You have to be an asset to the people around you. The people around you need to be able to come to you for advice. The people around you need to be able to come to you just to have a shoulder to cry on. The people around you need to be able to come to you when stuff pop off. Now, I'm not meaning it in a messy way, but I'm just saying you need to be someone that people, when something happens, people be like, I need to call such and such. You need to be a liability to your job. You need to come in early, and if you can, stay late. You need to show them that they hired you for a reason. You need to show them that you deserve to be upper management. You need to show them that you deserve that raise and that promotion. You need to show them that you deserve them vacation days. You have to show them why they hired you. There's no point in being a liability in anyone's life but your own. And I know that sounds awful, but it is selfish to be a liability to others, especially when they are being assets to you. Again, it is selfish to be a liability to others, especially when you are surrounded by assets. You should want to level up to the point where people can seek you out, where when something pops out, you are one of the people who come to mind. But you have to decide whether you are asset or liability. And just through some of the things that I have mentioned, you should know by now. It should have popped up in your head right then and there like, dang, man, I'm a liability. If I disappeared right now, nobody would probably even realize that I'm gone. Why? Because all you do is ask for things. All you do is hold your hand out. All you do is need people to do stuff for you constantly. You can't do anything for anybody. You can't build. You can't create. You can't cook. You can't clean. You don't know how to do anything. You are a liability. And I think my toddler agrees because he's in the background yelling right now. So today, take the time to think. Weigh the pros and cons of having you as a friend, having you as a boyfriend or girlfriend, having you as a husband or wife, having you as an employee, having you just in somebody's life generally. Like, this is the time to really be evaluating your life. Because in order to do better, to be better, to have better, you have to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest at where you are in life right now. And I know all of this sounds kind of harsh, like I'm just coming off like, dog, she ain't had to say it like that. But sometimes we need honesty. Sometimes we just got to rip the Band-Aid off. Like, I just know too many people who are like real life liabilities. And it's crazy because you don't realize that you add no value to anybody's life. And again, I'm feeling like my toddler is agreeing because he's yelling in the background again. But I hope you all have a beautiful day because